Good afternoon and welcome back, Southport students. Just a few general reminders as we return to school on Monday. I'm going to start out, I'm Dean Carey, this is Dean Parks, and I'm going to be discussing some lunch procedures. We have 3 separate lunches this year. Each grade level has their own lunch. 6th grade A lunch is from 11:20 to 11:50. 7th grade B lunch is from 12:10 to 12:40. And 8th grade C lunch is from 1 to 1:30. All students will be escorted to the lunchroom by their classroom teacher and will sit 3 to a table facing the windows according to the teacher-generated seating chart. This seating chart will be non-negotiable due to contract tracing procedures established by the district. Students will enter through the cafeteria serving line entrance located at the end of the hallway. After proceeding through the serving line and cashier area, you will proceed to your designated table. Students are not to be out of their seats unless first raising their hand and getting permission from a staff member. When being picked up by their classroom teacher, classes will exit the double doors on the window side of the cafeteria and proceed to their designated gate en route back to class. Some general procedures that we need to talk about today. Be sure to read and familiarize yourself with the Student Code of Conduct as we do every year. All students and parents can find the Student Code of Conduct on the St. Lucie County Public School webpage. The link is under Parents and then go to Policies and Procedures. Students attending the brick and mortar school site will be reminded of the expectations by their classroom teachers and will be expected to sign and return the acknowledgement that they have read and understand the Student Code of Conduct. All virtual students will be expected to log on and read the Digital Code of Conduct and sign the digital acknowledgement. And finally, behaviors, manners, and respect. During this difficult time, we need to be mindful of other people's feelings. As always here at Southport Middle School, it's important to be respectful of others while practicing kindness. We have all missed our school family and friends, but please be mindful of the social distancing mandates and guidelines put forth from the community. Your face and mask covering must be worn at all times unless otherwise directed by a staff member. Practice social distancing by maintaining a 6-foot perimeter when practical. Please, no hugging or gathering in large groups while socializing. And lastly, please be aware and follow the social distancing travel routes that you will see when you return to campus. Signs have been placed throughout campus helping to guide our route so as not to interact, therefore violating our good social distancing guidelines. And here I'm going to turn it over to Dean Parks.
Hi guys, just a few more procedures to go through. I'm going to start out with dress code. Students are required to wear any Southport Middle School related shirt each school day except on designated PBS days. Students may wear colored, pattern shorts, skirts, or jeans. Shorts and skirts need to be down to the knees. They need to be knee length. All pants must be worn at the waist without undergarments being visible. No sweatpants, no knit joggers, no gym shorts, flannels, no swimwear, pajama bottoms, or dresses are allowed. Only garments intended to be outerwear such as jackets, sweaters, or sweatshirts may be worn over your Southport Middle School shirt. Hoods may not be worn on the head. Any students with repeated violations will lose the privilege to wear a hooded outerwear garment. Shoes must be closed-toe, flat, and have a closed toe and closed back. Sneakers are strongly suggested for both boys and girls. Flip-flops and slippers are not allowed. Hats, visors, caps, and sunglasses, unless prescribed, are not permitted on school grounds. And lastly, administration reserves the right to determine whether a student's dress is disruptive, unsafe, or improper. For our arrival procedures, once a bus is ready to disembark upon arrival, those students that are eating breakfast will go through the cafeteria doors, and those that aren't eating breakfast will go through their designated gate to report directly to their classes. Once in the cafeteria, each bus will have a designated table with their bus number on it. Students riding that bus must sit at that designated table each day. Students that aren't eating breakfast will enter through the following gates. The 6th graders will go to the gate through the gate that's closest to the gym. 7th graders will go through the gate that's between the media center and the front office. 8th graders, they will go through the gate closest to the guidance office and the cafeteria. Parent pickups, walkers, bicycle riders will have designated tables in the cafeteria to sit at if they're eating breakfast. If not, you're to report directly to class through the appropriate gate according to your grade level. For dismissal, parent pickups, bicycle riders, and walkers will be released first. Parent pickups will be arranged in alpha groups according to their last names near the cafeteria and bus ramp to help comply with the social distancing expectations. The first wave of buses will be released next. Once those are called over the intercom, students are to report directly to their buses. Buses will not be delayed, so please make sure you're listening to your bus when they're being called. It is imperative that the students keep it moving and go directly to their buses. Depending on the student's bus number, all other bus riders will report directly to either the gym or the cafeteria. While in the cafeteria or the gym, all students are to remain seated in their designated areas. I know this is a lot of information for you all to absorb at one time, but please be reassured that there's going to be plenty of faculty and staff members on campus to help you get through this. And we look forward to seeing everybody on the first day of school. Thank you.